Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Well, I hope you don't have stock in some certain little safe space comic book.
That's right. That's right. First off, I want to say I'm glad this thing changed with the Zoom, that it's not backwards. And my air conditioner is actually here, and it's not like a mirror image. I hated when it was always like that. It was like the reverse. My
It
air
didn't seem
conditioner.
that way to me.
It was for a while. It was like reversed. I don't know what it was, but all right. So here's the thing: the Marvel comics that never came out because of COVID. Turns out now it's not canon, and it never happened. So consider it like a what if. In fact, they're coming out with a trade of the Marvel universe that
They're putting that
would
comic
have
book
been.
into a safe space.
Right. They came out with a book called a trade, the Marvel comics that future that would have been, but didn't really happen. So the whole New Warriors thing with safe space and whatever bullshit and politically woke, they woke up. It's done. It never happened.
The wokeness woke up.
Is not it. Woke is not it. That empire shit, all that stuff. Hey, man, wouldn't it be cool if Spider-Man was in space and can't web around? No, not really.
No.
Not really. No.
No.
Sorry. Not really. Not. I don't want to see him run. No. Not at all.
Oh, that was funny as hell.
Yeah,
I saw that earlier and I read it. I thought, oh no. Oh, my heart.
Warriors doesn't
exist. I was really looking forward to seeing that.
I know. Yeah, not. So happy that crap is done.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, they saw their prices starting to tank a bit, so it's like, see, sacrifice.
Let's just cut short this whole massive crossover by like 90% of the books.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, instead of charging everybody like $6 for crap they're not even gonna read. Yeah, I wouldn't want to read it either. Sorry. So
I'm sorry. I'll go out and I'll buy a comic book that will be like a $2 thing or so. But this $6 thing for, I'm sorry, and plus it's being bi-weekly. No, They need to go back to the monthly thing. And
I'm glad New Warriors, they ruined that whole thing. I mean, the New Warriors I know, right? New Warriors I know is not that. That's garbage. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't understand why, that even happened.
They were trying to go down that woke road, and it just, people weren't having it. That's just it. Yeah. They were seeing the stuff, and even probably the people who even are normally woke as it is and need their safe space are going, this is stupid. This is literally, what's their powers?
Right. What kind of message were they trying to convey? That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Like, what are you trying to do? Why are you creating new characters that look so stupid? All right. So another stupid thing is them still talking about the Fantastic Four, which movie that failed. Which, why even bother? Like, you're beating a dead horse. Like, shut the frig up. It's so ridiculous. Don't even say anything. All right. So Marvel and Disney are targeting a July restart for Disney Plus series. They're going to start finishing up some of the stuff they had. Like, we had Loki, they were going to film again, and Winter Soldier. They said something about there's going to be a second season of Falcon and Winter Soldier, but the title is going to be different in the second season. And basically what they're trying to say is that, without saying it, because they don't want to reveal the end of the series, but I'm probably going to reveal it, Falcon becomes Captain America.
Yeah, it's natural.
So it's going to be Captain America and Winter Soldier. And it's going to be basically Falcon is Captain America.
And why they don't give it to Winter Soldier, because if I remember right in the comic book there for a time, Bucky was Cap for a time.
Yeah. Well, for now it's going to be Falcon, and then we'll see what happens. And I don't know. First of all, we have U.S. agent that's supposed to be appearing in.
Yeah.
Supposed to be the new Captain America that the government picks, and he's a nut job, like in the comic books.
Yep.
And then, of course, they probably give it to Falcon. Just get rid of the Sokovia Accords, all that crap. That's just stupid shit. I'm hearing in the Eternals that they're going to show the 7th gem that nobody really knows about. And then you may get to see other gems eventually that nobody knows about. In fact, there were other gems in the Marvel Universe. I think there was a life gem where with that gem, you could bring anybody back to life just like that. Not like that. It served that purpose that for whatever reason, didn't even matter if they became ashes. It defied all odds and brought the person back to life. There was an ego gem.
I thought those original ones, one of them had the loose basis for it. That's what I don't understand.
No, there was a soul gem, but that's different. The soul is different than the.
Yeah, to me,
you kind of get when you start to turn 6 gems into 12 gems. You start to kind of blur the lines of like how similar they are. There was a chaos gem.
You get the life and you get the soul, so it's like
you got the chaos gem. You got which isn't that stuff becoming chaos when you use the reality gem? It's look, I don't know what they're gonna do eventually, but Evan Peters playing Mephisto in WandaVision. You can do so many different things with. He can make it like he's Quicksilver to do a nod, like a joke that he was Quicksilver.
Well, the guy who was from the X-Men movie is supposed to be in.
That's what I just said, Evan Peters.
Yeah, okay.
Evan Peters, who played Quicksilver in 20th Century Fox X-Men and American Horror Story, is going to play Mephisto supposedly in WandaVision. Which means that he's going to screw with her head, maybe bring back the other Quicksilver from the dead. Are your games playing?
Yeah, a little
alarm. You got to go back.
A little notification of this person's chatting, this person's.
Oh,
So.
I didn't play. I don't think I played video games that much today. I don't. I just did podcasts mostly. I did Tartar Zone with Noel, and I also was like commenting in Yvette's. Not my Doctor Who thing. Had fun today, by the way.
I finally got around to watching all the episodes of Lock and Key, which were quite good.
Oh, good.
And then I also watched the Steve Carell
Space Force?
Space Force. I loved that movie.
Good?
I love that series. I sat there and I just loved every minute of it.
Wow.
I sort of wish they would have explained why Elisa Kudrow's character was put in prison, mind you, but they never did reveal why she did that. But
maybe they will.
Yeah, hopefully when they get to the second season, which I hope they have a second season. Yeah, Space Force, I loved it.
Okay, so let's see what else we have here of news.
Because we have the same little teen gal from Ma was playing the daughter in that.
Oh, okay. So they're not finished with WandaVision. They still have to go resume filming.
Yeah, they still have to do little dips and tucks here and there, yeah.
So they still have to film. Loki still has to film. So that's that. Oh no, they're gonna delay Tenet. Oh crap! If they delay this movie, Tenet, right, from Christopher Nolan, then there's no movies coming out. That this is, oh god, I really hope this doesn't happen.
Yeah, if they're going to delay Tenet, I hope at least it's just a week and not.
I know, because I want to go back to the movies. I'm really
same
sick
here.
Of this.
Same here. I'm sick of this
so
stuff.
done with this shit.
I was telling people during that first week, it was great listening to the old time radio programs. But after that first week, it's like, okay, I'm done.
You're done. We need society to restore back to normal.
Yeah.
Where we remembered it, where it was great, and we took things for granted, having a slice of pizza and sitting and eating, or talking to everybody, or going where we chose. Our friends and hugging and kissing and all this stuff.
I use my my coupon, my little phone coupon from QT to grab a personal band pizza
There you go.
today. So,
You know, the other I was working overnight yesterday. My freaking tooth came out. And I'm like, majority of the tooth came out. There's a little piece in there still. And I'm like, it's like you can't even go to the dentist.
yeah, elective surgery.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they weren't even open. Like, I guess they closed early. I wanted to go there today, but I don't even know if they could do it. I got a thing hanging in there. It's like, oh my God. I got to wait till Monday. Hopefully Monday I can go. But it's starting to get painful.
Several years ago, I was eating something, and it broke off a little bit of the tooth, and finally I worked it.
And this hair is driving me nuts. I mean, without the hat, it looks terrible. Mm-hmm. It's way too much hair. Like, I need a haircut.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The hair cutting joints and dentists, those should be
closed.
Those should
How could a liquor store be open and you can't cut your hair? Right? It's ridiculous. Why isn't the bookstores open too? Like, I don't. What the hell is that? None of this stuff makes sense to me.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's like they're trying to bankrupt a lot of these places so they can claim.
Just reopen. Reopen everything. I mean, and I'm tired of, you know what it is too? I like to motivate people. And I wasn't motivated, right? How many times we're not doing casts, right?
Yeah.
Need to get back to doing casts the way we were. I need to get back to doing a new book. I gotta get, like, life doesn't stop. I mean, this depression crap, because all this stuff is going on. It's sad, you know. And it was just, it's fun doing casts with you and Vaughn, and Chris, and everybody, and Philip and Connor. You know, it's like, and Matt, and it's just, you know, it's just, we got to get stuff to go back the way it was.
God, yes.
I want to go back to see Broadway plays and movies and eating. Yes. Simple things like sitting in a damn place, taking your time and just eating like a meal in a friggin' restaurant or even a fast food, even to sit down at McDonald's.
Yeah.
And have, you know, McChicken, I like McChicken, or Wendy's, or even go to like a Chinese place, like just have like, you know, Chinese food, like Empire East or something. Just sitting there and eating, like have my wonton soup or whatever, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be great to go in there and just sit down and not have to go, oh, I'm gonna get it and go home. That's
you can't like listen. When I was young, okay, you know, your John Travolta thing, you eating a fucking slice of pizza as you're fucking walking down the street, right? Now it's like, I can't do that shit. I want to sit down. I want to eat.
Yeah.
I don't want to gobble shit down like in 5 seconds. I want to savor it and relax and take my time and have a couple slices and, you know, or a meal or whatever, man. Yeah. You can't do shit right now. Can't do shit. And it sucks. You can't even, like, go in and look at shit. You can't even go in some places. Some places are not even goddamn open. So I had to order a pair of pants because I can't fucking buy clothes because these fucking places are closed. It sucks. I'm pissed. So I've been doing a lot of Amazon orders, but you don't get to see the product really. It's like annoying now.
No. If it's a hard lines item, I can see me doing it straight from there. But if it's something like clothes, I want to physically be able to try it.
Yes.
And then if it doesn't fit, I know, okay, I'm not going to waste my money.
I can't even get my sneakers. I used to always get my sneakers in Modell's lately. I was going to this place too, but then they moved. And I don't have a car, so now it's a pain in the ass to get there.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh. But I just want to go to the mall, man. I want to go out, eat Shake Shack. I want to, like, just do shit. You know, I want to go in Barnes & Noble, see my books in there. I want to promote my books again. I want to do book signings. I want to walk in the city. I want to go to the Metropolitan Museum of Arts. I want to sit in Bryant Park. I want to go to Central Park.
You can do.
Times Square. I can't do shit.
What people are going to have to start doing is do it peacefully. None of this destroying shit. But people are going to have to start yelling and screaming and protesting that they want these businesses open.
Please, let we be done with this.
Because they've been proving umpteen dozen times that if you stay inside, you're creating petri dish conditions. So when you go outside, you're basically passing what you've got on to other people.
I mean, not that could be true or not true, but you're going crazy in the fucking house.
Yeah.
Where you want to break shit. And this is why people are fucking losing. People have no idea the person that died. They're just wrecking shit. Because they're unemployed and they're home and they're bored. And they're mad. They want their life back the way it was. This thing that it altered the message. It was all about Black Lives Matter and George Floyd dying wrongfully at the hands of a police officer. Then it got twisted where the people that were protesting became violent. Then the people that vote violent started destroying black people's businesses, and it made no sense. And then it became then people try to twist it like it's about the president. Not about the president. Then it's about, all these years of people anger. You lost the message. Like, how many times you lost? All lives matter. Black lives matter. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, people twisted it. Then why are you talking about Trump? Like, with all this stuff that's happening. Why can't you centralize it where it's like this fucking person that murdered, like this cop that murdered George Floyd? Like, why can't it just be about that? Why do you got to make it into something else? It's not about that. That's a disgrace. That the message is changed.
That's what it basically is.
Why don't you stick to what the whole thing is? It's about this poor man that died, that can't even raise his kid. You know, African American man. It's your poor guy. It's like this fucking guy put his damn fucking knee on him. And what a piece of garbage that guy is.
Yeah.
That cop. And it made it bad for all cops now too. That sucks. Because I have a lot of friends that are cops too. It's like their lives are on the line now, and I fear for their safety. It's like, this is fucked up now. You know, they're good people, good fucking people, man. And now they have to go to work knowing they may not come home. That's fucking crazy. Fucking crazy, man. Please, everybody, just and another thing too. You
keep level-headed.
It's not God's fault either. Stop wrecking the churches. God, stop wrecking the churches. What are you blaming? Like, what are you doing?
People who are doing the lion's share of the destruction and the looting, they couldn't care less who
it's so
died.
Fucked up. Everything's fucked up
out there. They just want a reason to loot.
That's why I was hoping it just fucking poured, like rain into it. You know, and it was peaceful, I heard, but like, there's always a chance it may not be peaceful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just, it's a goddamn miracle if it was peaceful. That's all I know.
I was coming back from getting the nuts from Winco the other day, and at first I thought this Jared's Jewelers had closed down, and then I realized, oh yeah, they were on the side that got spanked this last Saturday or Sunday, and that's why they've got the whole windows covered.
A bird's eye view from your perspective.
Yeah.
You know that you go do your walkabouts, right? Do you encounter like people protesting, or you just go to work, right? Yeah. So you don't see any of that shit yet. You don't have any of that shit near you yet.
I have not seen one single protester.
This shit was a block from my fucking house. Now, thank God it's peaceful, right?
Yeah.
But today, I walked right into it. And it was peaceful, thank God. Don't get me wrong. My girlfriend was having a heart attack. Oh, my God. Just still go about your business. Like, I agree with them. Yes, absolutely. Like, they should, you know. But as long as nobody's looting and attacking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
When I first heard about this, the George Floyd incident, somebody posted a picture on Facebook with stating, "This is the reason why we do this." And of course, there was a picture of the one football player who was kneeling. And I thought they were just reusing an old picture from a few years ago, just a random picture. Then when I was at work waiting to clock in, I was on the David J. Harris Jr. Twitter or Instagram page. I forget which still this time. But he was talking about the Floyd incident, and he was pretty much in tears.
Right.
Over it.
It's sad. I mean, Don't get me wrong. It's that poor kid. doesn't have that father razor. I mean, that's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Because all that stuff was planned for the 71st side, which is pretty much, you've got Memorial. The mall pretty much is like, if you go, pretty much they say here in Tulsa, either get on Memorial or 71st and go north or south. Those are the two main drags.
Right.
So on my side, I'd have to pretty much cross the Memorial, walk pretty much through the mall. I'm going to the short. I know it doesn't sound like a short, but pretty much walk through the mall down to the Macy's side and exit on the Macy's side, and there you are on 71st.
Right.
And just, yeah.
Hmm.
So that's how that's all set up. Yeah, that was all on the 71st side. And a lot of the stores there the windows were boarded. And it's just, and it sickened me. And like I said, I was coming back. I even saw a few stores on the South Memorial side. One of the places I used to get food, which is now closed.
Right.
Some of their windows were boarded up, and it's like, people, all you're doing is you're proving the stereotype people have gotten set up for you. That's all they're doing.
Wow. I don't know. I don't know what to say lately. A lot of craziness happening.
Oh, definitely, yes.
And it really needs to, stabilize, I hope. Because it's sad. A lot of stuff happening is sad. All right, to change the subject, I don't know why these videos from the viewer, the subscriber, you guys are not seeing Topic Wonders 85 and the Everything Show 2104. Why not? Why can't you see that? This is what I don't understand. Like, what is YouTube doing that they're blocking my viewers from seeing these videos? Like, what is the problem?
This is going to sound stupid, I know, but is it set for public or is it set for private?
No, they're not on private. They got flagged. And the thing that sucks is we used to have the feature where we used to be able to go to the classic look of
okay,
of
good.
YouTube.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who saw
and
that.
You can't go to classic now.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good.
I'm wondering, like, are they deleting stuff? Because, like, they are blocking people from. People don't even know that we've done certain casts. Why would they do that?
Only thing I can tell you to do is contact YouTube and ask them why they're doing it.
I mean, I'm in here. Nobody sees it. Why don't you see it? I don't understand. Why is it not there? Like, why can't... When I look at my videos, I should see every video that's done, even the live streams. Yeah. Why can't I see that? This is why it's broken. Like, I can't stand it. All the information on my phone shows everything, but not on the computer. How is the computer less informative?
Okay, yeah, because I've been noticing that too. Because whenever I post it over here into the PlayStation, the little PlayStation chat thing, I always find it through my phone. But yeah, if I try to find it on the main YouTube page,
they block people from seeing this stuff.
Yeah.
Why? So, like, here's the thing, right? We're doing this on the Zoom right now, right? So does this mean that now we can't live stream anymore? Because if they're picking and choosing, because I even noticed when we did the freestyle cast, because we do freestyle cast has become just about video games lately, right?
Yeah.
So when we do our freestyle cast, I noticed that one is missing completely. And I remember we did it. And I'm wondering what the hell happened. I think it was a freestyle cast that was a live stream or something. It's completely friggin' missing now. And that's the one thing that bothers me is that, we do all these videos. We have 9,000 some odd videos.
Yeah.
And something disappears and there's no explanation. that pisses me off because again, we put a lot of time and effort and energy into these videos, and if they're gone, I want to know why they're gone. You know, where they went, what happened. That's what I want to know. I want to know where they went. Like, why are they missing?
I agree. I mean, it should not be the case.
Our viewers, like our subscribers, should know what videos we do. And if it doesn't show up, like that is just totally
wrong. It's wrong. And that's why that's why you should actually contact YouTube either through Twitter or their Facebook page and tell them what's wrong with this picture. Why can't I bring them up on my phone but not on my computer?
Right. I mean, when did the phone become more powerful than the friggin' actual thing?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it is YouTube just don't want to pay anymore. I don't know. I mean, I'm a partner. I don't understand. Like, I have my stuff monetized. Why can't I? What's the deal? I bet you if I shared it, you probably wouldn't even get it, right?
Yeah. I've been able to. What I do is I'll share it, and then I'll click over to Facebook immediately, and I'll find it on my front page.
I don't know. What I might start doing with these videos is I might put in the links of the past videos we've done in, say, like this video, because if people can see it. We did a Topic Wonders 85 about the coronavirus and the riots, and we did Everything Show 2104. For some reason, you guys are blocked from seeing most of them. I don't know why. That bothers me. That's not fair. But you see the real Hoovians, like the real Hoovian shows up. It's weird. It's like YouTube just doesn't want us to see stuff. And that's odd. The freestyle cast, what freestyle cast is missing? I'm sorry, guys. I know that this is not interesting to you guys. I'm just.
Yeah, he's brainstorming as a possible.
I don't know why. Listen, when you do 1,000 videos a year, you'll know if one video is missing, and I know because I'm a nut job. So if we're talking about freaking Grand Theft Auto for freaking 20 minutes, and now that video is gone, I'm pissed. Because again, we're talking about stuff.
We spend a good amount of time and money and
one thing
entertained.
And one thing I don't like is if you have a playlist, now you have a missing video. So what do? You make another one in its place. I don't even remember the whole thing we were talking about. Frustrating, Scott.
I know.
That's the thing. You do a live stream, and people can see you live. Now they don't see us live until we post this. I mean, it's not live. They'll see this video once it's posted, but I mean, it sucks. You can't do the box office numbers. There's nothing. Yeah. It's just boring. It just sucks. Sucks.
Yeah, I want the movie cinemas open. I want to be able to sit down. See, this is what I forget if I mentioned this before, but the little 71st Starbucks. I went over there like last week, and they've got this long table, which you see when you first come in, and there's like this little square table in front of it. Well, they had a chair there, and there was a guy sitting at that long table on his laptop. So, I thought, okay. I mean, granted, I didn't see other things open. I thought, okay, they're at least allowing minimal seating. Sit down, and I'm just simply drinking my green tea. The guy comes up to me and says, "I'm sorry, but we're not doing general seating right now. I hope that happens here soon." So I said, okay.
That's why their sales are in the toilet.
And
sit and eat.
That's what hacked me off the most. I didn't make a scene. I simply walked out.
But he sat there, right?
But the guy but he didn't say anything to.
He worked there, right? That's why.
I don't know.
I noticed that though. Listen, the thing is, you have to understand too. I understand if this is an establishment like a restaurant, but then the workers are sitting because they work there. But listen,
now
today I got a coffee colada.
The guy said just offhand, this guy's an employee.
Right.
I didn't say anything, but he didn't say anything. He just said, "We don't have any general seating." Blah blah blah.
Right.
And
Well, here's the thing. I like going to Dunkin' Donuts, having breakfast, getting my coffee colada. The fact that I got to walk for 20 minutes holding a freaking colada is not something I want to do. So I get a whole bunch of freaking napkins and I hold it because my hand gets too cold with this, that, with.
Yeah.
But like it ruins the enjoyment of.
I know.
You just want to sit down, like I'm sitting down now, chilling with you and whatever. I want to sit in a place and just, you don't want to eat it and walk with it. It's, and even ordering it gets colder. Unless you're ordering a pizza, but it's like, little things that we're complaining about that is a lot to us. Oh, that's another thing, the curfew shit. So in New York, right, we're like, children, we gotta, because of the rioting, we gotta stay home. If we go out, we get arrested, right, or we get in trouble. Unless you're a essential worker like myself, and you have like a piece of paper that says you can go out. But it sucks. Like things shut down. So tonight I was like, I didn't realize because I'm working every day, so I don't. And Sharon is out for the day, so she's staying at her parents' house. So I'm looking in the fridge and I'm realizing I don't have any friggin' soda left. I don't have this left. I don't have this stuff. I'm gonna go to the supermarket. Then I'm thinking, well, wait a minute. There's a curfew. Do I want to deal with that? Like now, I just stay home. And I'm used to going when I want to go. Like I would go food shopping. It was 24 hours. I would go one.
Yeah.
Right now, you can go, but you can't go because it's like a curfew. But you have a paper that you can go out. But like whatever, because like I work all crazy hours, so I'm not allowed. Right? A lot of people have that paper, right? But do I want to deal with that now? Do I want to bump into somebody and show this, and show credentials, show this, blah, 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 blah. I just want to go. So now I'm like a baby. So I'm like, I guess I'll wait till tomorrow morning. And I'll go food shopping first thing in the morning. Get all the shit I need.
Yeah.
I should have got it before, but it was just, we had all this crazy stuff going on. Because it's a thing. It's like, everything gets affected. So in other words, I got my check today in the mail, have to go cash it, right? And then we found out that the protesters were coming. And they were going towards where, her mom works. So then it's like, oh, it's supposed to be peaceful, but like that's her mom. You got to go check on mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, just in case, So we went there anyway because we went to the banks over there, and she went with her mom in an Uber. I walked back home, and I walked right through. I didn't pass them by. I'm like this. I had my mask on and just went my merry way. I mean, it was peaceful. It was, thank God, but they could be not, no, and then your whole thing changes, because of that. And the other day, having like 100 people a block away, it's like now it's by you now. Now you're involved. You're right here, and Sharon didn't want to go out. And it's like, now it's like, oh, now we can't go out because it's like, now we can't do what we have. Bad enough that we can't do shit now because of, right? But we have to go food shopping. We have to do laundry, right? We don't have machines in here, so we have to go do laundry. So now, like, it's inconvenience that I'm working all these days and now we can't go out because of this shit. Like, this is just annoys me. And then you have to work, then you have to be in at 8 o'clock. It's like crazy now. So now not only are we hurt because of the curfew, and these protesters go whatever they fucking want, which drives me fucking nuts.
Wrong.
Right?
That's wrong.
And social distancing up my ass. That's just happening. Right?
The ones who are breaking the laws, they should be the ones who,
You can't fucking sit with 15 friends, but then these people that are violent, they're fucking breaking shit, and there's like hundreds of people. There's a difference between peaceful protesting and people that are just nasty, attacking.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. So all these rules are out the window. It's fucked. So I'm just every day I'm like fucking aggravated. I'm like mad, I'm aggravated. It's like you can't even fucking breathe, like because it's now it's in your backyard.
You're breaking the law while the people
It's in
are
your
breaking the
these
law
people are like in
getting
your yard.
spanked for it. Yeah.
Like you thought you're safe. You thought. I mean, we are so far, yeah. But you think you. But then next thing you know, there's like every cop there is making sure everything's going okay, and then they're a block away. It's like, are you kidding? It's, I don't know. I'm just. Shit's got to stop. Shit's got to stop.
I agree.
Like, you got to go back to work. People got to go back to work.
They gotta reopen.
We got to go back to normal. I'm telling you right now, people are gonna lose their fucking shit.
Hashtag reopen now.
Look at these people went crazy. The guy with the fucking bow and arrow. Then the other fucking guy thought he was Wolverine. What the fuck? I mean, after a while, people are gonna go fucking more crazy in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Guy fucking dressed up like Batman, fucking walking out. Guy dressed up like fucking Spider-Man. Now people think they're fucking superheroes next. Watch this shit. I don't even know anymore. Why can't the movie theaters open? You can have 500 people on the street. Why can't you sit in the fucking theater? Why?
You can have what they can do is
what the fuck?
You judge it. So okay, you got two people here.
Fuck that. But make everybody sit everywhere. This is crazy shit.
Yeah.
Do you realize? Can I ask you a question? Do you realize every fucking day for the past fucking nobody's social distancing fucking shit every day in these fucking cities, in all these fucking places.
Last week or the week before,
you would think in theory the virus would magnify like a fucking million.
A waiting period on this thing, and this has turned into 45 or 65 or whatever how many days.
In theory, the virus should be magnified like 500%.
Yeah. Funny how that's all been forgotten.
So if it's not, then stop it with the fucking bullshit.
It's political.
Stop with the bullshit.
Yeah, they're politically doing it now. It's all
these assholes are like breaking into Macy's. They fucking destroyed Macy's on 34th Street. The main fucking Macy's, period. The Macy's where they have Macy's Day Parade, they have the fucking floats, they had this. They fucking destroyed it. Done. Like, are you fucking out of your mind?
Yes. Like, they are.
Like, what the fuck? They fucking ruined it. What if they don't want to come back now? All this shit, all these memories, all this shit done.
One here.
Well, no, here's the thing. I saw the list. My JCPenney's is staying. I don't know about yours.
So far, the Penny's that's over that mall, too, is staying.
But you had experience with that. You know it's only a matter of time before it's all gone.
Yeah, because there was a posting on YouTube, because I'm originally from Fairview Heights, Illinois, and somebody posted, I forget if it was from last year or the year before, but they were talking about the mall that's there. And a lot of the stores are gone in that mall. And I remember visiting there during like the 80s and 90s, and that mall was full. And I think they still did it during the mid 2000s as well. I forget when, but yeah, they were saying how a lot of those stores, it's not like the 80s and 90s now. Lion's share is decimated because people would rather shop online. And when my Sears was closing at the time, I said, I forget who I was. I sent feelers off saying, my Sears is closing. Would you like it? Would you at least look to see about doing it? One of the places that kind of says, we're focusing more online, but thank you. And there's room. They haven't said what it is, but there's room, and it's still unclear whether it's going to be both floors or just one floor. There's supposed to be something coming to this old Sears, but nobody knows what it is, and the mall won't reveal it.
We lost 5 guys. Wasn't even there 2 years by my house. Gone now. Fucking pissed. Gone. With no Wendy's over here.
The Metro Diner here, it wasn't even open a year. and it closed down. Now
I'm
the other
dying.
metro, I think it's Utica or Riverside. Utica or Riverside, that's still open. But
I would go back in the day once on a Sunday morning when I was actually off on a fucking Sunday. Go in the diner that I'm used to, and I would get the big fucking breakfast. You know, and at the time, I had scrambled eggs, I had sausages, I had home fries, I had fucking toast, I had everything, coffee and juice. And I fucking love that because if you have a big breakfast, you eat that shit, you're good for like most of the day, right?
Yeah.
You're good, and like now you can't even do that. It's so fucking terrible.
About a few weeks ago, I had plans on going to my gnarly dog, and the one that I walked up to happened to be closed, but there was a restaurant next door. I forget the Apple Barrel or something like that. I went to it and I grabbed something there. And I need to check.
I want the hot dogs, and I want to make it myself.
Yeah.
I went to the supermarket at night and I bought it. Made it. Can't even go play basketball. Nothing. Take the shit. So mad.
Like I said, folks, #reopen.
Everything. Normal.
And start demanding it. If you got to scream it from the...
Everything. Normal.
If you got to scream it...
No fucking restrictions.
Amongst the protesters, say reopen now.
No restrictions. No mask. No gloves. Nothing. Yeah. Unless we find out that the coronavirus jumped up like fucking actually jumped up. But from the numbers I saw, they're not.
No, they were never as high as they were claiming.
Wow.
They were rigged. They were pretty much part of the fun trumped up to...
I don't know about that. I know what you're saying like that. I don't know about that. I don't believe that. But I mean, if you're saying Trump, he's not responsible for that.
No.
I'm not saying I'm not all of a sudden saying.
When I'm saying trumped up, I'm talking about the...
Not Donald Trump.
Rigged and all that. I'm not blaming him in any way, shape, or form.
Right. He has no control over the state.
No, he doesn't.
And like Cuomo and de Blasio have control of my New York, and you have your people. He only steps in if they let him step in. Or whatever. I guess. I don't know. What else? Oh. Should I say this? Or am I going to get in trouble for saying this? Alright, I'm going to say somewhat. Why can't people, you're having a conversation with somebody, right? I'm just going to say, people tend to want to hear what they want to fucking hear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You have a fucking curfew. Common fucking sense means, hey, asshole, go the fuck home because at 8 o'clock, your ass is supposed to be in the house, right?
Yeah.
So get the fuck out, right? So if you know this, and if all day fucking long, they've said it, that get your ass home at 8 o'clock, there's a curfew, you get arrested, you get ticketed. If your fucking governor says it, and your fucking mayor says it, and the president fucking says it, and the fucking news agency says it, and everybody from the fucking View to your fucking whatever, everybody and their mother is telling you, hey, there's a fucking curfew. Then common fucking sense, if you're not fucking stupid, says that stores are going to close earlier because the fucking workers have to get the fuck home by 8 or they're not fucking in trouble, right? So for once, get out of your own little fucking world, some of these people, and stop being fucking selfish. Take a step back and fucking think for a second that 8 o'clock curfew, stores have to close earlier, workers have to travel fucking home. It's not about you getting your fucking ass hair fucking clipper or whatever, okay? People gotta go the fuck home because there's a curfew. And if someone tells you that a store is fucking closed, don't fight that person for 5 minutes why that store is closed, and that's not fair. People don't own the fucking company, okay? A worker that tells you his store is closed does not own the fucking company. He's not a fucking millionaire. He doesn't drive around and whatever. He's getting paid minimum fucking wage, some people, and whatever. And these people are fighting the workers, like wanting to have answers why they can't shop past their allowed time. Shut the fuck up with that. I don't fucking understand. I don't understand.
I remember, this is what I told somebody at where I work now. When when Sears was closing, you got people a lot of times who come in 10, 15 minutes before the store closed.
Last fucking minute.
And they will walk around, fiddle around for like 10, 15 minutes. And then when they hear, when it comes time to close down, and then they know they've got
drag their ass.
They start looking around. And I had somebody really bitch about it. Says, well, look how long the damn line is and blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, and you came in at what time?
This is why I got out of the retail field and got into the medical field. People. That's why I got out of it. That's why I got out of the retail field and the medical field, because I'm tired of that shit. I'm fucking tired of that shit. For 27 years.
There was 2 comments that was always made at Sears. One, you do not put a receiving associates out on the floor. Do not. Because we will speak our mind. Secondly, if you want something built, you don't have the back crew build it for you.
A couple of screws missing?
Couple screws could be missing, maybe a washer or 2. Yeah, because I know I was putting together a grill.
Don't ask me to put together shit.
Oh, trust me, don't ask me to try to fix something because
no way. I'm not fucking handyman.
Yeah, there's occasional times when a screw not to there. And I even commented about this one time. I was putting together a grill, and I was following it. I was following it instruction per instruction, so A, B, and C. I get the lower section done, and then they want you to put that top on. Okay, did that. Next piece of wise advice they did, there was a little circuitry board you have to literally put on the inside.
Right.
And here I am. I look like almost like a car mechanic crawled underneath a car putting this little component on. So I emailed them, telling them how this little panel should have been said to be put on while you're putting the lower deck on together. So luckily I had to put that grill together again, and I remembered that. So when I was putting that grill together again, I put that panel on as I was constructing the lower section, opposed to getting everything together, and then that was a pain in the ass.
There was a weird point in time in my life where I needed to take a job because another job wasn't ready. I was going to be a store manager somewhere, and the position wasn't open yet, and I had to take something just to pay the bills. So I worked for your company, your old company, Sears.
I feel sorry for you.
And I worked in the fucking barbecue department. Whatever.
Oh,
but the funny thing is that back then, I worked for Sears and Kmart at the same time, but I didn't know that wasn't fucking allowed because it was the same fucking company. So I got shit for that. But here's the thing. I remember they had these fucking modules. I don't even know what the word module meant.
Oh, God.
About the fucking barbecues.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic of the Fantastic Four, sitting in a magic shop. And if you know what I'm talking about, Reed Richards is all about science and doesn't believe in magic, right? and he didn't know what the fuck's happening when it comes to magic, right? So I had no idea what the fuck. There was like all these, there was modules about these different fucking grills. This fucking shit did this. This shit did that. I must have blocked out my whole memory of working in Sears for a month or two because I fucking hated it. Like there's certain things about it I just did not fucking like at all. And when I worked at Kmart, I briefly too, because they made me choose. They said you got to quit one because you can't work at both, whatever. So I was gonna quit the Kmart and stay with Sears because I didn't like Kmart at all compared to that because I was doing overnight and it was just like, you know, there was a type of thing where they want you to do extra without getting a promotion and do all these things like kiss an ass to get this title and do it for a month or two like you're in charge of the whole fucking thing. You only get paid shit. And I said, oh, fuck this. Like, I just started. I was supposed to be a regular worker, and they wanted me to be like a manager and not get paid for like just do a stupid shit. And I was like, oh, I fucking hate this. I don't do that. And then my position opened, and I became just a manager. I was happy.
I left the other one. What I hated the most is when they would sell a damn gazebo off the floor, and we had to take that shit apart. Oh yeah, because once
that's heavy. That shit
together, they're together.
And then you remember people used to put one shit tied to the fucking top their fucking car. Oh shit!
We got to stay in point to where we stepped away. Says sorry, we can't do it. We can supply the rope to you. We can strap to you. But if you want,
after a while, no, because people want to sue you. No,
this guy, I forget what it is now, but a guy wanted to put something on top of his car, and if we did, it would have crushed the roof of his car.
Crushed car, yeah. They don't care though. Yeah. They're like, oh yeah, sure. God, I get horror stories thinking about my past working at retail. Crazy shit, man. Buy these books. Yes. So do some more YouTube videos.
View the YouTube. Buy his books. Do whatever you can. # reopen everything. So the next time, if you folks happen to be at a rally or a riot, have a sign that instead of along with complaining
that's
about
bad. That's a bad. Don't even mix that.
No, now, folks. Honestly, if you're at a riot and you're going to take part of it, not only do you have the main thing, but below it or on the opposite side have # reopen everything.
Listen, you got to think of this way. If the economy was booming like it was before COVID and everybody was working, people, you know the way you are when you're working.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You think all the people would be protesting if they were fucking working? No. Because everybody's out of work and they're fucking bored.
Let's see, I have a choice between being arrested.
I'm talking about the bad people. They're bored. That's why they're looting. Not the good. I'm not talking about the good protesters.
Yeah, I know.
They're bored. We're bored. And sometimes I was playing games.
Idle hands.
Look what I did with the PlayStation. I'm playing all these fucking crazy ass games. Tons now. I'm going to get the PlayStation Now, PlayStation Plus. It's like, Jesus. Yeah. What else? I'm going to say it again because we're bored, so we watch YouTube. We're YouTubers, but we watch big YouTubers. I'm upset with Jake Paul, man.
He got in trouble.
I'm fucking really madly upset with him.
I didn't get a chance to watch the video.
I'm fucking upset because I'm sorry. I was a Logan Paul. I'm still a Logan Paul fan. I was a Jake Paul fan too, man. Because their comedy was watching stuff, but really upset me doing that stuff, man. That fucking really got me mad. I even had the goddamn phone number thing where I would get text from that chain thing when he would put a new video out. I'd be like, okay, cool, right? I would even bought the merch. I'm like so fucking pissed he did that. And you know how fucked up that is? That gets me even more now. He fucking did that. So now anybody that's associated with him, like, you know, like with his name, he's fucking, imagine he goes to jail. You fucking imagine. He fucked up and the judge is an asshole to him and puts him in a jail for a year or 6 months. even 6 months, he's fucked right now. And he's playing it off like a fucking rich, spoiled brat that has everything going for him. He's not sorry at all. When Logan did his thing, Logan was fucking, you saw the tears, and Logan was there. He is reading from a fucking cue card, and he don't give a fuck. Jake Paul don't give a fuck. I'm really upset about that. Like, his friends are shooting fireworks into fucking buildings. Of course you're a part of that. Stop. Come on, man. What the fuck? You're a fucking multi-millionaire. You fucked. How could you fuck up when you're a millionaire like that? I would never fucking fuck up. If I was a millionaire, I'd stay a millionaire. He's gonna lose, like, he doesn't even fucking get it. You imagine? He's gonna lose everything. It's like, and he doesn't fucking, all these people, like, do I go out and film with the protesters? No. Shut the fuck up. Like, to get content? I don't even put content out. He puts fucking content. Nobody wants to see that shit. Nobody wants to see you break the law on fucking your YouTube channel. What the fuck are you doing? Man, I'm so fucking disappointed. Fucking really upset for him, man. I'm just mad at him. I was a fan, and I'm mad. You know? I was even rooting for him with shit. This fucking sucks. Fucked up, man. Fucked up. Now, if he came out and he said, look, man, I fucked up, I respect him. But he's not. He's this old.
No, he's not.
He's doing whatever he's doing. I mean, Logan Paul is really, I've been sticking with Logan Paul the whole time. You know, I like him, and I like him also. It's a great podcast. You know, but it sucks, man, what shit happened. I don't know. Jake Paul, get your shit together, bro, man. Come on. Stop it with the fucking ego. Just fucking, you fucked up. That's it. You know, don't do stupid shit. It's like, I mean, they're only going to do stupid shit, but that was really, you're breaking.
This sounds more like
that's
fucking
dumb. That's dumb.
To tell you the truth.
That's dumb. Come on. You're breaking the law. Don't be fucking like that. Give me a break. You know what it bats me too is because he has little Jake Paul, right? The guy that, like, little kid that's like, but now the kid's not even going to be associated with that either. Probably not even going to call himself Jake Paul. And he probably can't even be seen with him either. That sucks. Fucked up a lot of different fucking relationships with his friends and everything with that shit. How the fuck are you going to be seen with him now? You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't get it. He fucking ruined some good shit he had.
Of course.
Good people he was with. Like, he fucked it up. Maybe we'll sink in. Maybe.
No, it won't. He'll do his, like you said, he's doing his little safari thing.
No, that was Logan Paul did the thing with the safari. Jake Paul was the young. He was
I know.
Jake Paul was the one that did. He went into the mall.
He'll do his apology tour thing, and
he didn't apologize though. He's not fucking apologizing. That's the whole fucking thing. He's not.
Give it enough time. He will. Give it enough time, and he will. And people will, and those who really want to believe it will buy his apology. When in reality, it's just
I really hope he don't go to jail. I really hope he don't.
I do too.
I don't want him to go to jail. I felt
breaking
bad.
and entering. That's vandalizing.
I really don't want him to. I mean,
and
I really don't want that to happen.
Slap on the wrist garbage or automatic parole because you happen to be a celebrity. One of these like waste of court time goes in. The judge goes, comes down with the decision, or the jury comes down with the decision. He serves his time. He has to be on parole. He has to do community service.
I can't believe.
And if he screws up with that, then he has to go back to jail and wait his time out again. And when he's released, work it back out from. But none of this time.
He could lose because he was supposed to fight KSI, right?
Well, he should lose that.
KSI could say, "Yeah, I'm not fighting any criminals, thanks." Then that's the end of that fucking title shot.
But they won't do that. They will not do that because to them, this is publicity. And to them, bad publicity is as good as good publicity.
I don't know, man. I mean, is his channel going down now because of this? I don't know.
I don't know. But
I don't know if his channel's tanking yet. I mean,
yeah, that little fight.
I got to tell you, I mean, not that it means anything. I unsubscribed to him, so I was really upset with that whole thing. But my thing doesn't mean shit. I mean, I'm just one person. But no, he still got 21 million. I'm sorry, 20 million point one subscribers. Didn't go down at all.
No,
No,
I didn't think it would.
it's a fucking shame.
But no, that
Well,
fight.
Logan had to go through crazy shit. It's just that's.
People
Well,
want to
I wish him the best. I mean, I don't know. I'm staying away from his channel for a little while now. But I just, it's entertainment for us to watch, more than TV really. Watch Paul stuff. I watch Logan Paul. I watch him. I watch Drama Alert. I watch True Jewelry. I watch, there's a lot of KSI. Watch Deji. It's entertainment. It keeps us going. It's
yeah.
They really, it's better than some stuff on TV, and it's cool stuff to watch, But you don't like it when something bad happens to anybody. Really shouldn't really like anything happen bad, just do it. But it's his own fault. So whatever.
He got himself into it, and he's got those loyal followers that who want to treat it like Emperor's New Clothes. So
yeah. Look, I mean, maybe it makes sense to him. It doesn't make sense to me, but
no.
who the hell am I? I'm a little YouTuber. I'm a little YouTuber.
He knew what he was doing. He knew full well what he was doing.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
he
did.
He didn't have a guy. He has yes men. He did not have anybody like Logan has.
He's of the age that he knew better.
He doesn't. He doesn't know.
He went in there and purposely did all that crap. He
needs a person like Logan Paul has Mike. He needs somebody to tell him, hey, you're going too far, or you're doing this. He doesn't have that person. Everybody's like cheering him on. Let's do crazy shit, and that's all it is, all the time. So, whatever. We'll see what happens with that. I don't know. What do you think? Zooms from now on for a while instead of live streams?
I guess so.
I want people to see our content. I mean,
yeah.
I don't think they see it.
We could do it every other. We either could do it every other time or do 3-on-1 and 3 on the other. But that's the only thing.
I mean, we could. I just want people to be able to. I like things simple, right?
Yeah.
I like to just look. Like if I'm on it, first of all, the computer should have more power than the phone, obviously, right? That's not the case because if I have to see every video, I have to just look for my phone. Oh shit, my phone, because I can't see everything on the friggin', All right, this has been a long everything show. It's 2:14 in the morning now, so we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys. Take care. Bye for now.